Set in Scranton, Pennsylvania, the show is about a paper company branch, also known as Dunder Mifflin, in their everyday work life. Here we have 15 characters. They are Michael, Jim, Pam, Dwight, Oscar, Stanley, Kevin, Kelly, Ryan, Mangela, Andy, Creed, Meredith, Phyllis, and Toby. As you can see, there are 2 times as more men than women in this show, which already gives an example of gender inequality. Not only are there more men, but all of the women are mostly safe in the bubble of feminism and androcentrism. They all have long hair so they don't look like men. They are shorter and most of them are fairly skinnier than the men, because if they were bigger and taller than the men, they would be breaking the rules of femininity. They all wear makeup to change their looks because they all don't feel pretty, and they always wear skirts, never dress pants to work. The only exception would have to be Meredith, who prides herself on not caring as much as the other women.
Oscar's allowed to wear sandals, but I'm not allowed to wear open-toed shoes. Is that how it goes?
Meredith, your boob is out.
Fine.
No.
Meredith, too far!
Damn it, Meredith, where are your panties?
It's casual day. Happy?
No.
Toby!
Toby?
Not only are these women stuck being feminized, but they are also devalued by their male peers in the office.
Based on stereotypes that are totally untrue, that I do not agree with, you would maybe not be a very good driver.
Oh man, am I a woman?
In this clip, Dwight automatically devalues women by assuming that they are bad drivers. While it may seem like these women do gender very well and stay in the bubble of femininity, there are times when they do undo gender, such as when they show anger.
Shut up, Angela!
Here, Meredith is breaking out of the bubble of femininity by showing the only emotion women aren't allowed to show, anger. Also, it's being shown as comical, not serious. Although the women are negatively sanctioned for showing anger, for the men in the office it's completely acceptable. In fact, it's the only emotion men are allowed to show without being negatively sanctioned.
Jim is gone. He's gone. I miss him so much. Oh, I cry myself to sleep, Jim.
False. I do not miss him.
Now back to the picture from the beginning. As we've pointed out, there are more men than women in the cast, but not only are there more men, but most of the cast is white. The only non-whites in the cast would be Stanley, Kelly, and Oscar, none of which have any power or high position in the office. As if it wasn't bad enough for Oscar, the producers of the show decided Oscar would be gay, to which he gets made fun of regularly.
Oscar, would you reach over and touch his thing? That's what he said, right, guys, because of gay?
Once again, instead of taking it seriously, Oscar's homosexuality is used for a comical sense.